On the bright side, I got to thank you off both of them.
Ready. So this is Loch Morlich near Aviemore. Now when you first look at it on Google Maps, it's like, oh, that's not that far away. And then you remember there's a couple of mountains in the way. So, to make life a little bit easier and more comfortable, we left Travis at home and took my pal's car on the trip instead. It's about 87 miles, but according to SatNav, that's going to take us a couple of hours to do. But believe me when I say it's some of the most stunning driving you'll ever do. If a little bit challenging.
So we're about 25 miles from Aviemore, but it's going to take us about 50 minutes to do. We're on the Cock Bridge to Tom and Tool Road, which is hilarious because the bridge is genuinely called Cock Bridge.
Told you. I'd love to know how many times that sign's been nicked over the years. Honestly, we're big kids that amused us no end. It's the fact it's called Cock Bridge. Oh, dearie me.
It amused all three of us no end that we got to drive over Cock Bridge. Oh, there's a man up there. You know. If we wait, will he see us? No. So yeah, we've just done Cock Bridge to Tom and Tool, which means we drive over the left, which, if you've no idea what this means, basically you drive up and over a mountain and then down the side of the mountain. Which is great, except when you're coming down the mountain again, you kind of leave your lunch behind. Your stomach's like a mile up the hill. But the view is definitely worth it. The other thing that's really weird about the left is there's so many bloody sheep. Loads and loads of sheep. We haven't figured out how they got there. Maybe they got a taxi, maybe there was a designated driver. We don't actually know, but they just kind of mingle about on the road without a care in the world. So, yeah, we're nearly at Aviemore, we're getting there. Hopefully it'll still be daytime by the time we arrive.
I should probably explain that because of my work, we only set off about 1:30 in the afternoon, and with it being autumn, it's getting dark about 7 o'clock at night, so I wasn't kidding when I said we had to kind of get there before it started going dark. By the way, if you enjoy watching these videos, we really enjoy making them, so please consider hitting the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and maybe let me know in the comments below if there's somewhere else that I'm oblivious to that I should head to in 2026, because honestly, till earlier on this year, I had no idea Loch Morlich existed. I feel like I've lived a really sheltered life. By hitting subscribe, by liking and commenting the video, you're really helping us out, so thank you in advance. Anyway, back to Loch Morlich, and after a couple of hours, we'd finally made it! And it was daylight!
If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there.
Kind of crazy, isn't it? This is Loch Morlich, which is basically just outside Aviemore. As I said before, Google
put us the worst possible route to get here. I don't think it'll be nearly so bad getting home, but look at that. That drive is well worth it. Now, there's a campsite over that way. The main car parks are all full of don't park here notices, so I wouldn't gamble on it, but it's well worth the drive. This is stunning. And we're still in Scotland. Now, if you're going to try and park up here, I would definitely recommend the car park at the top of the hill. Come out of Loch Morlich, out of the main car park, turn right, and just follow the roads. Ignore the paint displays of the roadside, they have nothing to compare to. Skye, ready. This is such a peaceful place, and genuinely, I kept saying this, it doesn't feel like you're in the middle of the Highlands.
Good girl.
But that's the beauty of it, because you are. In the summertime, this would obviously be absolutely heaving, but because it's off season, well, it kind of felt like we had the place to ourselves. Except for that scream every couple of minutes when somebody decided to brave nipping into the water. Sod that. And hey, Skye certainly seemed to enjoy herself, and that's the main thing. Fetch. Come on then. Well, it's a wee bit busier than I thought it might be.